Hi, Amit sir. Good morning. Welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing good, sir. So thank you for your time. So what's the outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty?
So if we talk about the index first, then recently we have seen higher price volatility, huge swings on both the side in Nifty. Yesterday we've seen that it sharply failed towards the levels of 15,505. But key levels to watch out is that since 3rd June, not even single daily close is visible below 15,600. And in fact, yesterday also we recovered from the lower levels. So which basically indicates that from near-term perspective, 15,600 is immediate support zone, and as long as it sustains above 15,600, strategy remains to buy on dips, and selected stocks, selected sectors could do well from near-term perspective.
What about Bank Nifty, sir? It's seeing some pressure right now.
Yes. So Bank Nifty is basically under the pressure. In fact, last week we have seen that Bank Nifty was down by 2%. And in fact, this week also, so far, rally in the Bank Nifty remains short-lived. So more or less, for Bank Nifty, key levels to watch out are 35,000. As long as it sustains below 35,000, then yes, further underperformance is possible from the Bank Nifty space.
Sir, any stock that you like right now?
So if you look at the metal space, now see, since past few days, metal index is relatively holding ground. And in fact, we can see today's positive follow-through as well. Also from near-term perspective, keep an eye on metal space, stocks like Steel Authority. We can see after a congestion phase, now the stock has surpassed the hurdle zone of 135. So keep an eye on Steel Authority. One can accumulate at current zone. Stop loss will be somewhere near 128, and target potential for Steel Authority is 160 to 165 from positional point of view. Also, apart from that, keep an eye on selected infrastructure stocks as well. Keep an eye on L&T, because yesterday we have seen that the L&T on the downside defended levels of 1550. So any dip towards the levels of 1570 in the L&T should be considered as a buying opportunity.
Right, sir. So anything on the defensive side?
On defensive, we can see defensives were recently holding ground. But overall, from trading perspective, I'm not expecting any major move on the either side. So defenses will be more or less within a band only.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Welcome.